say thank you to the three person, the priest, the most important people to be here. And for everybody, for the owners, for the staff, I feel like in my house in my first day. So I come.
Yes, and that clip was from the Instagram page of the new Philadelphia Union, Marco Fabian, at the kit release party on Friday in Philly. It's finally official. About over a week ago, we heard these rumors that Marco Fabian would come over to Philly from Frankfurt, and it is finally official. The 29-year-old Marco Fabian is a Philadelphia Union. Now, Fabian is a prototypical number 10 midfielder. Fabian spent 12 years of his life with Chivas, including youth and senior career, while having 153 appearances and scoring 70 goals for the club. In 2014, Chivas sent over Fabian to Cruz Azul for a year-long loan, where he would come back as Cruz Azul did not want to pay for his services. After spending one more year with Chivas, he was then sold on to Eintracht Frankfurt, which was his big break of his career. Now, if you ask any Chivas fan, they love Marco Fabian. He is a club favorite. His move over to Eintracht Frankfurt, as I said, was his breaking moment of his career, as he was finally able to taste European waters. With Frankfurt, he would spend about 2.5 seasons over there, as well as scoring 8 goals on 44 appearances. Now, not only is this a big signing for the club, this is a signing that fits the club perfectly. It's not just a big name. Fabian plays the central attacking midfield position, in which we've been lacking since we are not bringing back Bror Dojkal. Not only his talents on the pitch, but Marco Fabian is a positive, hard-working player, something that is contagious, and he's going to go great with the locker room that we have right now, a locker room full of players that are hungry and hard-working as well. I believe that Fabian will transition perfectly into this locker room. Now, Marco has won some sort of hardware at every stop he's been at in his career. This is huge, as we are lacking that trophy, and he could possibly be the difference of bringing us over the hump. Now, despite all the upside with Marco Fabian, there is a downside as well. There is a reason why he's coming over here. He has gone through injuries the past couple years with Frankfurt, between knee and back injuries, and he kind of got put to the side over at Frankfurt. Now, Marco Fabian's camp and the Union have told us that he is 100% fit to play, but obviously this is going to be a question mark. We have been, bitten by injuries in the past by big players. So it's going to be important going forward that we manage Marco Fabian's minutes and make sure he is physically fit at all times. Other thing to worry about, it was the rumors that Marco Fabian may be interested in going over to Inter Miami next season. He is on a 1-year deal, but there is an option for the second season. So this deal, unlike in the past, like with Maurice Adu, it's not going to bite us in the butt. If he, after this year, doesn't pan out for us, then we can just let him go. But if he works out, we can keep him on for a second season, and who knows, maybe past that. But the big thing here is as well, in the past we've seen, the Union bring on guys like Onyewu, Edu, Bedoya, guys to help, mold the younger players. Now, I think the player in this current locker room that's going to benefit the most from Marco Fabian is Anthony Fontana, a guy who we are hoping that can take over that number 10 positions in the future. And with the guidance of Marco Fabian, he could take that next step. Now, the most important factor of this signing is Marco Fabian being a big Mexican international player. He's going to bring in a new demographic for fans into our stadium. Philadelphia has a big Latino community, and I feel the Union have lacked in trying to attract that community. We have a bunch of soccer fans who are from Mexico, but would prefer to, sit at home and watch their Chivas or America or Cruz Azul over watching the Philadelphia Union. With Marco Fabian, he's going to attract some new fans over, and this is huge as we are trying to grow as a club in the city. But guys, those are my thoughts. Today is a big, monumental day in Philadelphia Union history. This is the biggest signing in our club's history. Now, what do you guys think? Is this deal going to pan out? Are you a fan of Marco Fabian? Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, Guys, thank you so much for watching. And of course, DOOP, baby.